Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day of course engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Well seen, saw that coming. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Sorloth. And that has been slung wide. Ball is over the line. Kamavinga. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bellingham.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And the counter is on. And that interception was most necessary. Bellingham. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Griezmann. Threads one in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. So what can they make of this? Good spot, he's seen the run. And he was alert to it. Koundé. It's Vinicius Junior. He's played him through. For De Paul. De Paul! And the ball's come loose here. Madrid keep calm in the face of danger. Carvajal. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Lino. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And here's Lewandowski. Bellingham. Nico Williams gets his pass away. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Distributed tidily. And the whistle goes for half-time. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
As it is about to be towed away.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
De Paul powering forward here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, good read. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
The attendance for this match was
60 minutes played.
70,987.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 4. Number 9.
We have got changes here
Robert
from both sides, in
Lewandowski.
fact.
Number 17. Griezmann. Coming on
Oh,
the field.
brilliant stop
Number
from Courtois!
14, Marcos Llorente.
Oh, fine stop from the
Number
keeper.
21,
Modric actually
number
didn't do an
11,
awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rodrigo. Substitution.
And we have our very first corner. kept it out somehow.
Raúl de Tomás is offering a right smile there.
Madrid have their second corner now. And he's had a hit. That was superb goalkeeping.
Carvajal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that's been intercepted. Can he put it away? Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. The ball clears it away. Madrid can counter promptly here. Nicked it back promptly.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Fermin. Raúl de Tomás. Raúl de Tomás! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well? Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Modric. Here's Llorente, and he's intervened well there. Oh, good read. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Shapes to shoot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution in progress.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
4 added
And
minutes
it's
has been
hoisted
indicated.
clear. Vinicius Junior. That is a brilliant interception. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Big chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
And he's there to clear it. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. And we are already back underway. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well seen, saw that coming. Vinicius Junior. Oh, just chance! Sensational from Vinicius Junior, and surely that has won the day. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's knight.
Has a go! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, And analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for...
Now the finish! He's a sharp little ball here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the pass is intercepted. Half-time, extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitutions taking place.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Now it's Oyarzabal. Madrid get it back again. Looking for the runner. Now it's Griezmann.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Griezmann. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Decent hit! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of...
There's the hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
So it's going to be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two. Corner number 3 coming up. Valverde can get it clear.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Raúl de Tomás. That has been cut short. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
And if you do have
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Swung over into the middle. Cleared without complication. Bellingham. Oyarzabal. Now it's Camavinga. That's a decent clearance. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Terrific header! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different. Well, there really is no such thing as slowing down for this remarkable man. He's into his 30th year, but here are the numbers. 37 goals from 34 games in the league, 54 from 52 overall, a domestic double.
Yeah, and of course don't forget the small matter of grabbing his 500th goal and that famous shirt celebration.
The most league goals, most goals in European group stages, top European goal scorer for a fourth time. The records just keep on falling. Oh, that's a key interception. Sergio Ramos. That has been slung wide. That is good alertness. It's loose now and they want to get it back. There's the shot! There's the goal! There is the breakthrough! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Lewandowski. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's Cruyff. Threads one in. And that is expertly dealt with. Camavinga. Well, there's the clearance. Eric Garcia. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, good read. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gundogan. So nearly the perfect ball.
Well, that was well positioned.
Has a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Madrid lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far, a stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Barcelona needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Efootball.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, he's played it in low. Has a goal! He's got a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
The attendance for this match
Not
was
a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
So,
Number
time for
13,
changes on both
Miguel
sides, actually.
Oyarzabal. Number 9. Number
Valverde.
11. Modric.
And they've got it back
Number
as soon as they
4.
gave it away.
Coming on
Shot
the
could be
field.
on. Now the
Number
finish!
15.
And a second time! Yes! And surely that settles it! Lewandowski duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's fabulous. Top save! That shot was travelling. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Point-blank header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
And he cuts out the supply. He's got a sight of goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Shifted upfield. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo
Actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Southampton with the corner. They're first. And a header! It's run loose. Who's going to get? And another time! Corner number 2 then. He rises! He's delivered all right! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, that's a key interception. Chance here to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! And in again. Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Goulet. Now Costa Curta. Costa Curta. Haaland. Strong running down that left flank.
Oh, great feat that.
Haaland. Now who's going to be first to this?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Vinicius Junior. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. There's the whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Southampton sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
A very special birthday.
That gets things going for the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Bruno Fernandes, who does have an assist to his name. Goulet. It's run loose here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bruno Fernandes. It's Bellingham. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That has not gone well. Ambrosini.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one. And the shot! In for the pieces! Danger averted for now.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
That's been intercepted. Wilshere. No, again there's no way through. That's good running with the ball. Ødegaard looking to get on the end of this. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Speculative strike. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Erling Haaland. Coming on to replace him is number 23, Mbappe.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Cleared without hesitation. Southampton can start a counter here. Looking for options for movement. Hernandez. Neymar. He's found some space. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about
number
now?
7, Ødegaard. Coming on
Tries
the
to
field,
get it clear.
Number 8, Phil Foden.
Madrid can counter
Number
promptly
14,
here.
Bernardo Silva.
Driving forward. And they're quick to get it back. Gascoigne gets flagged offside. Played back in. He won't be happy with that one. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. That's a little off target. Driving on and making good progress. He's picked his way through. Mbappe, real chance here. And he's managed to get free.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Mbappe, big chance! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And he's there to get it away. Kimmich. He's in a good... And the shot! Oh, could fall kindly. He's scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide. And there goes the final whistle. Southampton really have hit the heights, a tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, that's a key interception. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, the closest thing to goalkeeping perfection is this guy, Manuel Neuer. We all know about his abilities with the ball, but I want to keep an eye on his leadership. Such a vocal presence who accepts nothing but perfection from his defence and, of course, himself.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Passing is crisp and sharp. Costa Curta. Aimed beyond the defence. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Threads one in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to clear it. Rashford. To Bruno Fernandes. Forwards and with intent. Rashford.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Park Ji-sung. Bruno Fernandes. White clears. Now it's Rashford. Oh, good read. And it's Son Heung-min. That's been cut out, well played. Gascoigne. Rashford. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Gascoigne. Crossed in once more. And that has a look and has a go. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Southampton have a free kick. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Looking for the runner. So what can they make of this? And we hit half-time, but it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Southampton head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're already into the second period.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Norway clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, no joy this time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Gascoigne. And that's been intercepted. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Shot, he's had a hit!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's found a way past. Nice pitch, Cristiano Ronaldo! He can get that clear. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Bruno Fernandes is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Costa Curta.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's gone loose. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Now who's going to be first to this?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that interception was most necessary. Nicely spread. He has found a way through. Crossed into... Heads it! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Substitution on the field, number 6, Cristiano
We have got changes
Ronaldo.
here from both sides,
Number
in fact.
7, Beckham. Number 2, William Saliba. Number 14,
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Number 24.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Jimenez.
Well, both
Substitutions
sides
taking place.
might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 1 minute added
Changes
time.
in with that. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome
I'd like to draw
inevitable.
your attention
And
to
this
the
game
screen
was
set
an
now for
extremely
information
clean
on
one.
our shuttle bus
Not a
service.
single card has been shown. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And big header! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Griezmann, Haaland, Ambrosini, and Hernandez, Bruno Fernandes, and Güler, Gascoigne, and it's been taken straight back.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well seen, saw that coming. Bruno Fernandes. He's had it taken off him. Messi fiddles it through. Haaland. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, no joy this time. Rashford. Gascoigne. And that interception was most necessary. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. Played back in. Griezmann.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Gascoigne. Over to the left. Oh, that's neat. Played into the middle. Cleared away. Shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Ambrosini.
Really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Southampton with the corner. They're first. And he's there to get it away. Barcelona can start a counter here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Zico. Messi. Bruno Fernandes. And Güler. Oh, good read. And that's gone loose. And that has been cleared.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half. Southampton didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Spread out to the left. Nedved. Chance for the header! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Things starting to look... He gets big! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Substitution in progress.
Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. That has not gone well. Now it's Mbappe. De Gea catches it safely.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
No, that was never going to make it. Ruben Neves. Oh, good spread. Mbappe looking for options for movement. Ruben Dias gets it away. And smartly reclaimed. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's picked his way through. Cleared away. There's the hit! He has done it! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Bellingham, and here's Neymar. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Neymar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Nedved. Pass is just off target. Southampton are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. It's run loose here. Mbappe.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Vieira is there to clear. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, good balls. And the shots! They've done it!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. It's Park Ji-suk. Oh, it's Gascoigne. And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aim forwards. Messi, he's found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mohamed Salah, he has found the way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's Gascoigne. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Southampton with the corner, there first. Great leap! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Del Piero. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's intervened well there. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gascoigne. He's looking wide. Hernandez. To Bruno Fernandes. Well, there's no such thing as a... He'll try from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Costa Curta. And it's Del Piero. Half-time getting close now. And here's Ronaldinho. Played over towards the opposite flank. That has been slung wide. Has a look and has a go.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this in with a header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Park Ji-suk.
Such good technique.
He's got away. Rashford. And it's Salah. Bruno Fernandes. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. He's gone forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Mohamed Salah sticks it away! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Substitutions taking place.
Southampton choosing to make the first change. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He is through here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Played out to the right. Moved on forwards. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Southampton perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most...
And the shot! Goal! They've got their lead back. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Southampton take the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Havertz. Can he spark a counter here? And it's played forward. Costa Curta, looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. Could have here their final chance.
Substitution in progress.
All hands on deck for this one. Away from immediate danger. Belts one. And no one is overly concerned about that.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Bellingham. Fiddles it through. He's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Well, that has not gone well. He's face to face, and the shot! It's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! And there goes the final whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. In for a header! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So, a breakthrough already. Rudiger cuts it out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hits it first time! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Hullet. Well seen, saw that coming. Rashford. Well, that's well seen too. Southampton leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shot could be on. Oh, shooting chance!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Rashford. And that interception was most necessary. Rodri gets a foot in here. Gascoigne. Gascoigne unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good read. Passing nice and neat. And that's a good ball. Big chance! And he hits the net! Simplicity itself.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Moved on forwards. That has not gone well. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's surging through, and the shot! Big moment! Massive goal! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper.
And we hit half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Southampton head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Rudiger. Beckenbauer. It's Park Ji-sung. Rodri gets over and intercepts. Hernandez. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Rashford. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes has been caught there, it's a foul.
Substitution in progress.
Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Oh, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Madrid have it back and they can go again.
The attendance for this match was
60 minutes played.
987.
Southampton perhaps contemplating their next change here. Bruno Fernandes. Nice interception, well timed. Hits one! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Neymar. Interesting ball. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now somewhat off target. And he's there to clear it. And that's been intercepted. Ambrosini. And it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming. Bruno Fernandes. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. Hernandez. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Indicated.
Bruno Fernandes. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a fine interception. And the shots! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely... And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite.